Everything I see, everything I wanna be,
Everything I want,
everything I hear, everything I feel. I am anonymous.
Face is blurry. Gravitonic acceleration. Yes. Gravitonic acceleration. Accessing network. Everything I wear, everything I care, everything I make is more than you can take. Everything I say, everything you pay, everything I feel, everything's not real. Everything I like is everything not right. Everything I taught is everything you fought. Everything I need is everything you bleed. Everything I haven't done is everything you have won. Everything I fail, everything for sale. Every goal I reach is everything I leech. Everything I act is everything you hack. Everything I do is everything to sue. Everything is late, everything is fate. Everything is great, everything is hate. Everything is hate, everything's a cage. Everything's a cage, everything is wrong. Everything is wrong, everything is hate. Everything's a lie, everything is wrong. Everything is why, everything is not. Everything's a lie, everything is a lie. Everything is not, everything is bland. Everything is an open hand. Everything's a plan, everything is glam. Everything is wings of pie. I am anonymous. Anonymous. My face is blurry. 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 So is yours. Blurry. 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 So is yours. Blurry. Blurry. This ain't even music, it just knows. Why do I always lose it when I can find my toys? These clothes are gross, they are not even mine. You like to post but never spit a single line. My job don't exist, so that means all I do is fail. But don't slit your wrist or end up back in jail. Don't do no dirt, it's not what it seems. Won't stop the hurt to replace dreams with screams. Hide in my cave alone in the dark. While I'm in my rage, home is not the place to start. Control all my thoughts, no matter what it costs. I'm not getting better, I am getting worse. Keep an eye on my temper, blood on my shirt. I don't wanna live like this is way too hard. Nothing to give, never got to deal the card. Just another NPC, that means my face is blank. Trust the other enemy that streams inside his tank. I can't stand myself, it's like a dark mask. I can't rip it off, choked by my stark past. Wrapped in chains, straight jacket, squeezing tight. Blurry. Nummy. My face is blurry. 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 So is yours. Blurry. Blurry. So is yours. Trapped in strains, hate, rackets freezing ice. Triple standards, steel twisting words. Too many ramblings, eel shifting verbs. Allegories and prose fall on empty ears. Alley stories and tropes call on friendly fears. These worthless codes run out of breath. I can't hear the message, you know that I'm deaf. Nate's not alone, I'm right behind his side. Running on the road cause he wouldn't give me a ride. And it's too shady and drunk when the tracks are junk. It's okay, you hate me, I'm used to dealing with punks. Like every time I took your test and purposely flunked. We're rejecting your bars like the quieted monks. Neural interface detected. You see anger is short fuse that burns so bright, but the bitter